This is the Canyon Forest. We are watching another Rus vs French game. As you can tell, it is a canyon made out of forest. Very self-explanatory name. We have Szalami on the right side of the map, aka the east side of the map, playing as the French. Oh man, this is gonna confuse me. And Kaup playing as the Rus on the west side of the map. A matchup that we did just see, but not on this map, so it should be a little bit different. And we'll see if the same outcome happens for Szalami this time, or the Rus this time, as it did last game. This is interesting. It's like a little deep canyon hole on the top corner. And there's 3 sacred sites. 2 are really close to each other. And then there's one up on the north side that is farther away. Make sure you guys vote in this prediction. Oh, and Roxy has a not toy. So I'm gonna grab that from her. Roxy, no. All right. Let's get back to it. So I feel like there's a little bit of scout harassment right here. And Szalami has taken a bit of the, as the French, he's taken a bit of the bounty from a Rus. And also there's a really good cabin's placement right over here as well for Kaup. So Kaup can take that placement. I know it's not by anything really. Oh my gosh, wait, what the heck? This is interesting. An interesting spawn. Berry bush inside the forest. I think you can walk through. And a sheep. Well, if you can walk through and place a hunting cabin there, that would be amazing. We've got School of Cav coming down for a Szalami, and I would assume a wooden fortress not too long later from Kaup. Maybe you could chop a small path. I feel like it's an opening like right here. Maybe you could get in or not. Ooh, and I think they're gonna be going up at the same time. Oh, Kaup is trying to wall this off, like wall off this pass. Which I wonder if this is going to be like the meta of how this map is played, or kind of like a forward rush. He's trying to take over most of the map control. This hasn't been placed down. He's sending out the vills right now, it looks like. If Szalami gets out a knight, though, which I'm sure he's about to queue, which he did. If he does send this knight, he's sending this knight over up to this northern corner. He has to be careful. Also, it looks like the scout has found Kaup's vills right now. So I think he's sending a couple scouts up there to help out and at least avoid that. And he's making another wall, fortified wall on the south side as well. So if these walls go up, that's not gonna look good for Szalami. Szalami's gonna be denied most of the map. Even with his French knights, he's gonna have to burn through that entire wall. So that's gonna be difficult for him. Let's see if that knight makes it out over there before the wall gets down. I'm not sure if it will. Ooh, yeah, it is. It's gonna be able to get through. Oh gosh. That was rather violent. It was so violent that the village just disappeared. Hunting cabin. This one's only getting 8 a minute. Yeah, sad hunting cabin. I want one right there, or one right there, or like one inside here. I wonder if that's actually gonna be a placement that happens. My dream hunting cabin placements have not been happening this game, and that's what I really want. Knight taking out a couple scouts. It looks like, oh my gosh, they're both trying to wall each other in. So it looks like the main wall at the front came down for Kaup, and he's sending out his Vil to do the second fortified wall. So really the only way that Szalami can get in is on this north side, and Kaup has blocked that off as well. So really he is trying to take over half of the map for himself, more map control, and force Szalami up into one area of the map. Knight coming in, trying to do some harassment. He's going to be sorely disappointed as he realizes there is a wall there. He can't do anything, so he's just going to hang out. This scout is not doing anything. He's just like, hey, yeah, you can build that wall, I guess. Yeah. And it looks like Szalami was gonna try to make a wall. What is this? He's chopping down the... Oh, he's gonna try to chop around it. Oh. And they invented knives sandwiched inside of there. So he's gonna have to chop through quite a bit more. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's just like re-walling him in. What is this? So the knight is now stuck back there too. They're gonna try to chop through. I don't know why Kaup has completely stopped building that. I don't know why his villager is idle. It also looks like he has more of the knights up north. He better build a wall. And yeah, his villager is running away. He's like, nope. I'm sorry. No other military buildings out from Kaup right now. They're just, I don't know, he's just walling. Really, there are, Szalami is also walling. Szalami has like 2 knights, it looks like, out on the map. Nothing significant. He is going to be trying to burn through this, which isn't going to be easy for him to do. It looks like another fortified palisade wall is also getting laid down from Kaup. Kaup has a good wood income, but not great. If he could build a fortress, that would help him immensely get that upgrade. Get the upgrade for an increased lumber camp income. Couple sleeping vills, not so good, and more vills making their way across the map for Szalami. Szalami has his knights into the main base of Kaup, so Kaup is not able to finish that fortified palisade wall, and Szalami is walling it as well. There are so many walls on this map. High trade house getting placed by Kaup. He's going to be able to get up to Castle Age really quickly. He is not doing the Abbey of the Trinity, which I understand since it's going to be such work to get through all these walls to get the relics. Spearmen going down on the field. So 1 barracks with a couple spearmen out for Kaup. Otherwise, I think Szalami has the upper hand with military production. No other buildings though, just a second TC we see placed on the closer towards the north side of the map. And a door, an actual door for Szalami. So Szalami's military is going to be able to get out, and he's going to be able to take that the sheep as well. Man, this fly. I hate him so much. Spearmen have made their way across the map. I did? Wait, did I get my dream hunting cabin placement? I did get this. My high trade house is my hunting cabin placement. So 164 a minute. All right, Kaup's made his way out to push back Szalami. Salami's doing a forward archery range. He'll be able to shoot down some of these spearmen, but I don't know if it's going to be soon enough for him before he takes down this palisade wall, if he's not careful. Also, an archery range is placed down for Kaup. I want to say Szalami because he just played as Roofs, but they just switched. And it looks like that Vil is about to get taken out. And will we see this palisade wall go down? No. Szalami is able to go to the next age, though. I'm not sure if he's going to choose to do that. Oh, yep, he is. Royal Institute out by his second TC. He's spreading out his landmarks, which seems to be his strategy. Sorry, my mom just texted me. And more of the archers being able to push back these guys back. So it looks like Kaup is trying to re-wall this when he didn't get to finish before. And on the north side, he's trying to make his way through as well. I don't know what he has in production. Let's see what he's got in production. So he's got just some crossbowmen really in production, and Szalami is not making any more military right now. Since he just aged up, it looks like he's probably gonna wait to get chivalry and a couple of the other upgrades before he starts really building a military. Second TC getting placed down by Kaup. And it looks like this palisade wall is going to get sieged down. Oh, guys, why? Another This is, like, look how silly the map's starting to look. The fly has won. I give up. Ooh, Kaup is gonna be able to get into Szalami's other area. Szalami doesn't have... Most of his military is down here. He doesn't have any military up here, so he'll be able to take down this farm. He's trying to get up another palisade wall. Definitely will get it up in time. I don't think that's... Oh, unless the scout can deny it. Oh, the scout is denying it. Oh gosh, Szalami's just building another wall. That is insane. Just a whole lot of walls. Man at arms just not carrying. He's just standing there ready to go. Okay, now he's making his way in to the base area. Scout had to pull back, otherwise he was gonna die. But 3 of these villagers are going down to the hands of the crossbowmen. I think at this point they're gonna have to try to siege down another piece of this palisade wall, which is just never ever ending. There's a double palisade wall up the north side, double fortified palisade wall as well. This isn't north side, this is like west side. And this is just absolutely ridiculous. This is... I can't. The map is an onion, layers upon layers of walls. It's just continually walling against each other, which is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. But at the same time, there's no knights out for... There's 2 knights out for Szalami. Kaup is definitely trying to build up a good military to at least counter this in some way. Szalami has 7 sleeping Vils. I don't know. They're just like running around trying to fix stuff, make more walls. He did kill one of the villagers at this point. He doesn't have siege engineering, so it's not like he can throw down a ram. I do see... Okay, steeled arrow isn't taking it. I do see a blacksmith, but nothing upgraded. Siege workshop getting placed down. by Kaup. Kaup is trying to burn through this other palisade wall. No other palisade wall being built, though. No palisade wall by Salami being built. Anyone? Anyone? He is very low on wood, though. He has used most of his wood up. It has ended, and Kaup is on his way to make a really strong raid towards the second TC at this point. Salami's villagers getting pulled away, and we'll see what happens. No siege, he's not making his way down south. He's really just trying to get this knight, I guess. Oh, he's trying to break this through so he can get the relic. All right, there's another double fortified palisade wall in the center too. This hunting cabin is bringing in 53 a minute. This one's bringing in 51. Kaup is up to 777 gold a minute in right now, and that's not very active. He doesn't have the relics picked up fully yet. Salami has a keep down so he can get the bonus. It looks like he's actually starting to build out knights, which haven't been upgraded though fully. I don't know where the army of Kaup is. Oh, there it is. I think they're gonna make their way marching in. He's building a Springald, but that's it. Why? Ooh. He might be able to get this relic. Yep. Scout getting taken out. The one knight that was up there also got taken out. Man. The thing that I wish happened was Kaup. I don't think he sees this right now. Over here. He definitely doesn't see this. So he isn't able to, he could have raided really hard with the military that he had, and just taken this all out, but I don't think he knows that it's there. He's really just focused on getting those relics. It's gonna take and at least that he has the advantage where he can go through the center to get to Salami's main base, but Salami is building up a lot of knights right now. A lot of strong knights. They don't have cantled saddles or chivalry yet, which is good for Kaup, but otherwise he's gonna have to go through the center of the map, I think now or soon, or his push is not gonna be worth it. Salami does have one more gold in his base. Sacred Site being taken by Salami. I don't know which way. He's coming out with a lot of spearmen, which is strong because all Salami has, I think, are spears right now. Yeah, he's only got, or knights, not spears. Salami only has, he's got 22 knights, which are going to make their way across the field. Kaup is definitely trying to build another fortified palisade wall. Not going to happen at this point. Salami just has a bunch of ghost walls, and he's gonna have to bust through this, which will give him away. Oh, villagers coming out. They're gonna die at the hands of Salami's knights, but now Kaup knows he's coming. He knows where Salami's position is on the map, or where the main group of knights are. His villagers are making their way back up, gonna build a tower to provide vision, and now we're up to 25 knights. And Kaup is at 17 spears, so he's gonna need a lot more spears. He has 4 in this queue. Continue queuing spears for him. Both of them are at double TC, but I think there is definitely a lead in villagers for Salami. Horse archers were kind of making their way out there to, I guess, scout. And most of the army of Kaup, I don't know where it's headed, but either it's gonna go through the center or through the south side. He is building up a lot more spears, so once he gets a lot of spears, that'll be a better matchup against Salami's knights. Salami's knights have desacredized the sacred site. And it looks like the army is making its way down south. There is the knight army up north, but I feel like Kaup is continuing to wall that off, has some spearmen at home in the base. Now the army is coming up from the south. It looks like he's trying to get down a stone wall before he can get through. We'll see if that happens. If that mangonel gets off a really good shot at those villagers, that's not going to happen. That wall is down. Villagers are also down, and they're able to skirt their way in through the little bit of area that's open. He's going to be able to deny these sacred sites really quickly. Kaup has the military for it. If those knights get sent around, knights are like, nah, I'm going in this way. We'll see if Kaup has a strong enough military over here. He is sending out a group of vills to make a keep. For a keep, he does need a lot more spearmen over there to defend. Wololo did not get off. Spearmen are going to deny this as well. And military is heading back in to defend against this group of, I want to say 30 knights or so from Szalami. Yeah, you definitely need preemptive stone walls. All right, knights are making their way in. They waited a little bit too long. That gave Kaup enough time to come through with his army and set up. So he's got the boiling oil emplacement coming through. He'll probably be able to get a Springald if he wanted. And a second palisade, fortified palisade wall is getting placed as well in front of the keep, because they're going to have to work their way through this. If we look at this group, massive spears coming down to the southern side of the map, they're not going to be able to get through this stone at all. They really need to have siege engineering, which I don't think they do. They don't have siege engineering. He doesn't have iron undermesh yet, but he'll be able to fend off this group of knights if he stays in that area. These guys are making their way around, but they're literally going to be helpless. They need to build a ram or wait for siege to get over there. I don't think another relic was taken up. I don't know if siege is going to make its way all the way across there, or if he's going to build. Okay, so he's building another keep, so he'll have vills out there and maybe build another siege unit out on that front. So this is going to be down to the wire. Both are in age 3. Szalami definitely has the upper hand in terms of eco. He's at 101 vills. Kaup is at 90. Not too much of a difference, but he does have a couple trebuchets on the way as well with those knights. So Kaup really has to stick to his guns and be able to keep to. He's not going to be able to defend though, because he doesn't have a lot of military up front. He's got a few spears, which isn't ideal. And it looks like both sacred sites are being taken by Kaup right now. More of the spears are on their way back towards the main base. Here come the knights burning through this small palisade wall. I don't know why. And then a Treb, who's going to be able to get a really strong hit on this keep, which has no other emplacements other than boiling oil. Military making their way over to the corner to defend. If possible, Kaup needs to pull around to the side, because Szalami is just a steady stream of knights coming through. He's got all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stables around his keep, so he'll get the extra buff as well. So this is the influence. His reduced cost, a lot cheaper for him, allowing his economy to grow a lot more. Szalami is going to be able to hit Imperial Age before Kaup. definitely, if he wants to. But if he does that, there's a little bit of a danger zone, just because Cop will have the ego to and the military to stand behind it. He is really low on food, but he's got a lot of gold in the bank. He's got 2 tickets into his wooden fortress, so if he wanted to sell that, he could. All of the siege going down, for most of the siege going down for Szalami, and his military is getting up. That is a bad trade for him. He's losing a lot of knights, a lot of ego. To replenish that, he has to make a really strong investment. Those trebs are getting a couple shots off, maybe taking out one of the siege engines, but the Springald, oh gosh, most of Szalami's army just got taken out by all these spears. That is the rock, paper, scissors of AoE. Spears taking out Cav. That is strong. Really, really strong for him. Kaup is going to be able to push forward into the base of Szalami. Szalami now has like 10 knights left. Szalami can go up to the next age, which he is building a red palace defensively, which I guess is a good move right now, but it is pretty forward, and there are siege coming out from the base of Kaup. Kaup is doing a really strong push here. He has, I don't know what was taking that out. Oh wow. Oh wow. And Szalami has tapped out. That was match point. Kaup has won the best of 13 show match against Szalami for a prize pool of $1,000.